going on YouTube? This is Gystforkickz back again with another simple custom. Today I'm going to be trying converting these true blue 3s into white cement 3s. So I'm using today just some flat white and flat black, so they'll be mainly for the midsole. The section here with the laces, the little laces there, and the like at the back. Also neutral. What the neutral will be used for is just slightly touching up in this area of the elephant print after I strip it and everything else. Now, I'm also going to be using this stuff here, Creatix colors, which is going to be based on just the midsole, just to help and make it last a little bit longer as well. It is a bit sticky, so the mixing ratio is pretty crazy. So you need 1 part of this to 4 parts of that, and even then I'm going to be using putting it through Airbrush, so I'm going to have to put some Airbrush medium as well. So I'm also using GAC 900 with the flat black, as I will be blacking the soft line out. Now I know the original is white, but it is hard to get that to a white color. It's possible, but then if you do that, the paint will be really sticky and thick, and you won't be able to walk on them properly at all. And also GAC 200, it'll help the paint adhere to all the plastic bits. You can either use this or Angelus too hard, this or Angelus too soft, or this or Angelus too thin. So you have the options there, everybody. So I'm also going to be using this as well to strip the midsole with. Now I'm from Australia, well actually I live in Australia, and this is the product that we get here. There's so many other places you can try and access it as well. Because it's a brand new midsole, as you can see, look at the lines and that from the brush from the factory. I may not be needing this as well. I might be able to just quickly use acetone just to strip the whole thing off, but first step is I'm going to mask all that area just to make sure none of the blue gets onto there. Once that's masked off, then I'll be stripping it. After that I'll be painting this white, that's going to be black, and last but not least, the sock liner is going to be blacked out as well. And then we should have a finished product. Alright guys, once again, this is Gystforkickz with another custom. Not bad. Hangtag I got here is done by Speezycustomz. I'll leave a link on there. Follow me on my journey.
Hawks Bay. Yeah, boy. Tipene, babe. Nah, Scribble the Crusader. Yeah. Nah, yeah, man, they thought they saw the brother on stage, just saw the undercover. He ripping that boom to the back, that hip hop in the rap, and leaving the rap rooms all exhumed with the whack eye. Ripping hard that Bodie style. Haste things they can't believe he's not Seagal. Fair skin, but not quite the not too cow. Out like mama said, knock you out. Coming with the coarse flow, but the washed up rappers more so. Got your toe tapping like Morse code through your feet. Sending out a SOS, got Zom on the beat. Oh, MC, I was born for the beats. With more bars than a farm full of sheep. Now I got it all within the arm's reach. Man, I take it to him and they know it's deep and they've been teeps. And I'm just doing my thing.
Scribe, yo. Oh, shout out to my brother from another mother, Tipene, baby. 06 to 03. Christchurch, where you at? Lex, man, we up in here.
I'm just doing my
Real,
thing.
we doing our thing.
Yeah,
yo, my grandparents jumped on a boat for a dream they were trying to keep afloat. 50 years later, what's the grandson made it? Now I'm riding down the road in my BMW. I ride it from a nana who to come for some more. Throwing up Louis Futu to a tongue of law. And all you really know is that I got sick flows. And I'm not a moldy, I just got a big nose. to get that clear. Got these raps here, got me doing my things for can it be the flex man. And I got all of these pussycats scared, cause they know I come to test them all like a pet smear. Ooh yeah, bo, I'm doing my thing. I never knew when I grew up I'd sing. Who knew I would come true in my dreams? Never knew when I blew up that I would be king. Ha! Just doing my thing. Yeah, bo. Yeah, I'm just doing my thing. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm just doing my thing. Ha! We just doing our thing. Just doing our thing. Tipene, let them know.
And if I had've known, I'd be in this world standing alone, planning my own future, me and my microphone, just a place where I could roam free. Without whole hearts, always being nosy, smiling at me with folks' teeth. For society, finally says goodbye to me, it hurts inside. The only hope lies in winning the lottery, it kinda frightens me. Knowing our people's prophecy, just what out on thought he really decided to be, we make a mockery. So I'm stoking the fire, see, martyrdom is the pride, but still alive inside of me. Everywhere I go, I got spiritual company, my tool, put the gods, my life which inspires me to breathe. I plant the seed to a tall, tall tree, let it grow to its fullest maturity, what time it needs. The blessing of tongue and tongue at all, and tough for the medicine is cover bucket, they never get this heaven seas. I send so why keep it on a Pacific breeze, give my nerve more tongue by any specific means. Like a strike on my tire heart, I keep my lyrics clean. This fuck MCs don't know what an explicit means. Only raps as pure as water, uplifted in steam. Over time that instincts be slightly twisted in our genes. Hard to kick it a minute, when it's splitting at the seam is deep in it. The true representative of my audience, nah, I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing, and I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing our thing. We're just doing our thing. Just doing our thing. Tipene, let them know. La la la, and the la la la, and the la la la, yeah, bo. La la la, and the la la la, and the la la la, yeah, bo. La la la, and the la la la, and the la la la, yeah, bo. La la la, and the la la la, and the la la la, yeah, bo. La la la, and the la la la, and the la la la, yeah, bo. La la la, yeah, bo. Zone beats, boy.
Tipene, baby.
Yeah.
West Side Horror.
Now let me take you back where this brother started out. Just a chapter of my life I wrote this song about. My mom was only young when she met my father about 20 years ago. She got kicked out of my father's house. I'm in Boston, where we going? Mom, what's wrong with dad? Just get your clothes and jump in the car was all she said. For all I knew, we was going for a ride. I wondered why this was in the middle of the night. And sometimes we go to school with no lunch and no shoes. Nobody turning up to parent interviews. Nobody on the sideline on Saturdays. Both of them would say, oh boy, I didn't even know you had a game. I didn't really understand. All I knew is that my father couldn't stand and my mother always ran. We was always stranded at some random people's house, drunk singing through the walls with the blanket on the couch. I was raised on the west side of Flaxmere, and when I'm in the hood I reminisce on how we were back then. It's where everybody's stuck in the same rut. We didn't have much, but it was always just enough. It's where everybody knows your name, the place they call home, where we all learn to grow through the pain. It's the place that made me strong. I got love for my hood, so I show it in the song. See, we got pretty used to it every day. They used to booze it, that's where